boys and monkeys. Hey, it's Miss Melissa here again, and we're ready to cut out the letter S. Yay! Today is cut and paste day. Yesterday, we'd made the letter S with Play-Doh, and today we're going to cut it out, just like we always do on Tuesdays, right? Yay! All right, so letter S is our letter for the week. Do you remember what sound the letter S makes? S. That's right. Like in snake and snail and scooter. You think of some letter S words. Oh, I think those sound great. Well, guess what? Let's build the letter S before we cut it out. I have here a big curve, a little curve, a little curve, and a little line. How do we make that letter S? Do you remember yesterday? It's two little curves. So we take one little curve and then another little curve. I'm going to trace it. Little curve, slide down, another little curve. All right, let's take our handout that has the curves that we're going to cut out on it and place it down. And let's find all the letter S's on the sheet that we can. I see one at the top in the corner. Little curve, another little curve. Can you see that S? Awesome. All right, well, let's cut out the S. My S is already cut out. You'll remember how to glue it down, and I'll show you, okay? So we have our first little curve, and then our second little curve. But you know what? Before we talk about that, what I'd really like to do is show you a little bit about cutting. Those little curves can be a little tricky, right? And we need to remember to take big, deep breaths when we're cutting so that we don't get too frustrated. And remember to hold your scissors with the thumb in the little hole at the top, and then your other fingers can go down in the bigger hole down at the bottom, and you hold it like that, right? And then don't forget about your helper hand with the thumb on top and your fingers on the bottom of the paper like this, see? And then you can cut. And I'm just cutting a curve. You cut the curves that are on your paper. And don't forget to breathe in. Move that helper hand as you need to steady the paper. Right? All right. Once you're finished cutting out your curves, we're going to glue our curves down on the construction paper, right? All right. I like to put my glue directly on the little curve. And then I'm going to take it and put it on the other little curve. All right. And now I'm going to build my letter S. One little curve, and then the other little curve. And there's the letter S. And I'm going to trace it. Little curve, slide down, another little curve, right? And there's our letter S. I'll show you mine. Little curve, slide down, little curve. And that's the letter S. Yay, you did it. I'm excited for you. Do you like your letter S? I bet. All right, boys and girls, we'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday when we do Wet, Dry, Try.